The cherry bomb for today, August 25th, 2020 is in, and it is in Ruger. Ruger has 2 drops of liquidity out of 4. It will be a long call vertical, and it has an IV rank of 22 with an IV percentile of 44. Also, what's interesting about Ruger is it has a 0 correlation to the SPY. So I guess it's anybody's game. It's, could go either way, but we are looking at a pretty good P50 today of about 74% of making our profit. So if this is a trade that you might be interested in, if you don't mind putting a little money down, because this is going to be a debit spread, then let's get into the platform. Hi everybody, Neil here with Option Theory, and I appreciate you joining us today. If you're new here and you want to go down to that description box, you'll find a link that takes you over to Tasty Trade's sign up page so you can sign up for their email blast. What we do here is we get those emails, we put a trade in on our simulated trading platform, and we build out a portfolio of cherry bombs, which are trade ideas that come from Tasty Trade. But of course, if you just get those emails and you never put them on, you're not getting the learning. And this way we're actually finding out how well these trades work. We're practicing our mechanics. All right, everybody. If you are my returning subscriber, thanks so much. I appreciate that you came here. So let's move on to building that trade. So here in the Analyze tab, we're heading over to a Ruger. Make sure you have that in there. I'm going to go to Add Simulated Trade. And we're going to be in the October 16th weeklies right here. Okay, not weeklies, monthlies, October 16th. Right. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to be doing a long call vertical. And we're going to be over here, and we're going to be buying, give me the right strike here, 67.50, right? Buy the 67.50. So we're going to left click on that bid. Nope, left click on the ask. Buy it, right? I'm so used to selling it. All right, and then we're going to hold down the control key and we're going to click on the bid for the 72.50. Right, I've been doing so many short spreads that it's easy to get a little confused. All right, I'm going to bring this up so we can see it here. Here we have our $5 wide call vertical spread, long call vertical spread. Remember, it's long because it's a debit. And note that my default is set to do 1 contract. Yours may be different. So make sure that you pay attention to this number here. Part of the Tasty Trade mechanics here is trading small, right? Knowing your position size. And we don't go into trades not knowing what we could make and not knowing what we could lose, nor do we go in without knowing our probabilities. When it's a debit spread, our probabilities tend to be lower. According to the email on this one, our probability of profit is 50%, right? But we have a better probability of collecting our 50% of the max credit somewhere in before expiration, which was 50 something days. Give me a second. It was 53, 52, somewhere around there, days to expiration. All right, so let's go into the risk profile phase where we understand our probabilities. All right, the first thing we're going to do is change the date to expiration, which we see here is 10/17. So on my side, I have to type these in. On your side, ideally, you're going to have a calendar that you can click on over here, but mine's gone. All right, so now we see our expected move, but we got these price slices, and we don't want those. What we want to do is hit this, go to Set Slices, Break Even at expiration, and we can see here is our break even. We're looking at a 49%, rounding up, 50% probability of profit at expiration on this one here, right? So it's going to be something that costs us $2.20 to get into this trade, right? That means our maximum loss, right? Of course, our maximum profit is going to be $5 minus that $2.20, going to be $280 of max profit. We're looking to close this when it reaches a value of $140. That'd be 50%, right? So we know that. We know our probabilities on that one. We know our P50 thanks to the email that we get from Tasty Trade, because P50 is not a metric that we get from ThinkOrSwim. It is something that you get should you head on over there and sign up for their email list, right? Or if you use Tastyworks. All right. What we're going to do now is I'm going to right click this. I'm going to choose confirm and send. Of course, everything we just reviewed about max profit and max loss is here. I'm going to hit send. That's going to put it over in my working orders over here. And I like to set myself I know that I'm already risking this. I'm putting the money down on the table. I'm accepting the fact that I can lose that, right? I want to know though, and I want to be notified when this is worth $1.40 more than that. So that's going to be $3.60, right? So I'm going to right click this and choose create alert. And I want to know not when the mark price, but the last price is at $3.60. Hello. $3.60. And I'm going to give myself a note here that says close this 50% max profit. And then I'm going to hit create, and now I'll be notified should during the day at some point I reach my 50% target. It's good to go in closing it. All right, everybody, if you've made it this far into the video, I thank you so much, and I wonder if I've earned it, would you consider hitting that like button? And if you haven't subscribed yet, know that our options, trades that we place here are time sensitive, right? So consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you can join us in building out your own simulated trading platform portfolio inside of ThinkOrSwim. And I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's Cherry Bomb. So until then, happy trading.